Okay, so it's officially 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sitting up with nothing to do. So, I decided to do another blog video. I didn't exactly know what the blog was going to be about until I was talking to my friend a few minutes ago, and I was going to do a topic that, well, is very common, but it just didn't really hit that close to me. It wasn't the first thing on my mind. So, I'll talk about the one that's on my mind. And it's pretty much about relationships, but it's not the relationship you think I'm talking about. It's not the ones that teens or even people just out in the world are having right now. I'm talking about broken homes, single parents, that kind of stuff. And me, yeah, I stay with my mom and my sister, and I'm very proud that I was brought up in a single parent home and I've come out to be a damn good child compared to what most people would think. I just want to make it clear, because you have one parent at your house does not mean you have the right to grow up and be some asinine little child. You still have obligations just like everyone else. And I want to make it clear to others in the world who feel they have the right to judge those single parents. You don't. It's not your place, and it's not your business. If you aren't there to help, please step away from the situation, because you're only going to make it worse. I just have to say that, because I really get tired of people judging single parents when you don't know the background of it. And yeah, I've made a few prejudgments before, and I felt so bad, but I got rid of them very quickly. But I just want to say, I'm very, I'm very proud of, like, my background, my family. And I guess the reason I'm making this video is when I turned 16, and that's something that's very special to me, because my dad used to always send me money on my birthday and on Christmas. And then when I was 11, he just stopped. And that hurt me so much. And I told my mom for years, I was just like, I hate him, I don't want to talk to him, I don't want to be around him. But, oh no, that's just me. But then she told me I had two options on my birthday, and they're both special gifts. And she said one I wasn't mature enough for yet. And I guess all in all, I do have to respect that decision, because that is her choice. But she gave me something very special that I have sitting over here, and I don't know if you guys will be able to see them that well. I'll set it up for you, but if you can see that pretty good, yeah, that is my gold necklace with two gold rings with the onyx stone in each one, and my gold baby bracelet. I cried, and it made me so happy. And they were like, you have other gifts. And she told me she didn't have that much money. And I remember saying that the money didn't matter. Like, it really didn't to me. Because right then, I felt love that I hadn't thought of being there for a while. And I know there are a lot of kids that resent their parents for being single parents, because I know at times, I know my mom probably sees it and I don't like to admit it, but I know I resent my mom sometimes for it, because I feel like I missed out on something. And it's like I don't know what I missed out on, but I just feel like I did. But that right there, that, oh my gosh, that just, it made me feel like a totally different person. I wanted to reinvent myself, like so bad. I wanted to grow up and be this amazing artist. It kind of helped me through a lot that I was thinking about, because when I was 16, yeah, like the day right after I turned 16, actually a few weeks before I turned 16, I started thinking very stupid, and I was thinking about all this stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna be 16, life's gonna change for me. Might as well make all my mistakes now before I turn 16. When I did the exact opposite. I made most of my mistakes when I was 16, and I regret it. In some aspects, I did. But I can't live with regret. So, in all honesty, I don't regret it because I learned from it. And yeah, I'll get into detail on what that was in another video because I don't feel that's right for this one. But I just want to say that there are many different signs that your parents love you. It just because you're in a single parent home does not mean your parents don't love you. I mean, if you hear them say that, or they honestly treat you that way, then by all means, yes, believe that your parents don't love you, but someone out there does. And damn it, if they won't, I am always here. I am open-minded and I love everyone. That's just who I am. I want to be that person that you feel you can come to. Because sometimes I feel like I don't have that person, even when I know I do. But it's the fact that I know in my heart that my friends are gonna be there for me. And when I didn't have friends like that, I had to be there for myself. And I want to give people the strength to be there for themselves as well as feel like they can confide in someone else. Because to go through life alone is hell. But yeah, being from a single parent home, it doesn't mean that you're missing out on that much. It means you get a different experience. And you can tell your story to someone one day. Because my life isn't totally bad. No, we don't have that much money. I mean, we got 3 people living in the house, and I think we get like, actually, I know we don't get any more than like $11,000 a year, which totally sucks. that that's including the summer, so that's not even $1,000 a month. That, that's totally crap. But yeah, that was just one of the topics I really wanted to talk about, because when I turn 18, I get my other special gift. And I hate to say it, but it really scares me. Because there's always things you want to know, but then when you get the chance to know them, you kind of want to back away from it because you're wondering why you had to wait so long for it. And I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just the way life is. But I don't know. So, yeah. I know this wasn't really anything amazing. I just wanted to share it. Because I know there are people who can relate to what I live. And I know I can relate to them. You know, messages, comments, everything helps. I hope someone who feel bad about being a single parent home, I hope I help them see that their life isn't that bad. There's always that one thing that keeps you living for bigger and better things. See, my theory is dreams never die, they're just a reason to survive. And that's what I'm just trying to do here. And I want to keep other people from feeling like their lives are pointless just because they're missing one little factor. Because even though that void is in your heart, you can make up for it in some way. But yeah, I'm Lady K. I'm signing out. Peace, one love, and comment anything, it really helps. And just remember, you can always come to me if you need somewhere. Bye.